Your 3-minute question and answer period for CWB Financial Education will now begin. What was the biggest challenge you faced when implementing this project, and how did you overcome it?
The biggest challenge would be outreaching to high school students, to high schools and the teachers. Especially during COVID, we faced a difficult time with schools closing and the teachers being very overwhelmed with the transition to virtual classrooms. Teachers weren't comfortable with having us even online. So what we did essentially was transfer all our resources to our website, to our resource page, so where teachers, students, and even the general public can use that page and share the resources without, we are not restricted by time limits anymore. We are also not restricted by Quebec itself. So we can reach to the various communities, various high schools, various teachers.
How did you develop the curriculum or content for your program, and did you engage any partners?
We developed the curriculum based on the book that was mandated by the Quebec Ministry of Education. So we take the content, we take the most relevant topics from that book, and the teachers of our financial workshops take their own experiences and make it more relatable for the students, and then they teach them the workshops that makes it more relatable to the students and put more content in that maybe was not in the book through our university resources or through other resources. But it's mainly based on the book that was mandated by the Quebec Ministry of Education.
How did you design your evaluation process to effectively measure impact given the private nature of personal finances?
So previously,
No, you can go ahead.
So before it was simulations in person, however, it would be with a survey that would give feedback. And currently it is by simply asking, and it is kind of a form of online surveys.
What training did your project managers and/or program facilitators undergo?
Training is fairly simple. So they go over the book. They go over the book and read the topics on themselves so that they understand what high school students are requiring. And then they themselves use their own experience and create those workshops. And so once they teach that workshop there, it's much more relatable and much more easy, and the flow of information is easier to say as it's their own experience that they're relating to the students. And each teachers come from different educational backgrounds, so they each add values to their workshop. So not only from finance backgrounds, the other backgrounds, they can add input for various students rather than just focusing specifically for finance backgrounds.
How do you define success for this project?
So for this project, success is defined by reaching out to at least one student. And the more students that we have, the easier it is. And for long term, it is also great because it allows the students to know more about personal finance and allows them to know how to make a budget and also how to enter the workforce.
Your time has now expired. Thank you, and Actus Concordia University.
Thank you.